I think this topic is actually still an ongoing debate. If to use either to use just water or use soap or vaginal wash.
There's no ongoing debate about it. I
think it was one doctor on Oprah was saying that you should just use that normally, like since it's self-cleaning, that it's better to just use some lukewarm water or soap, something like that.
Yeah, lukewarm water is fine. She said something. Baby soap that is not fragrance, is not scented.
But so there's no chemical actually advise you not to use any form of soap at all. Just use water.
If you can do do not use. Do you understand? Don't use soap. No kind of soap at all.
That's also dangerous for you not to use any kind of.
No. That's what she said. It's a self-cleaning thing. I think
some doctors advising that you don't use any form of soap at all and just use
water.
Don't use any form of soap.
Don't use any. You know why? Because the vaginal pH is different from that pH of that soap.
But those vaginal washes and they always have the balanced pH and everything there. Because I always use Fem Fresh or something like that.
Fem Fresh, I know it. No.
I've been using it since I think I was a teenager. My mom always says you have to use something to wash your bum.
Yeah, I know that's advice. But
so since I was a teenager, I've learned that I shouldn't use soap.
Let me tell you something. When I was in medical school also, I had this like a little place in my wardrobe that had feminine washes, feminine sprays. I had all sorts of things just for that place, just to keep that place, smelling well and just very, very good. But I found out that when I was using those things, I was prone to more discharge. Do you understand?
Because you have different stuff coming in now.
So one of our lecturers, a man, he actually a gynecologist. So he was actually like just talking. He was during our break time. He just mentioned it like women don't know that they shouldn't use soap, but for we doctors, we can't tell them because that's where we get our money from. Do you understand? So I laughed then, and then later I asked him, I was like, why shouldn't we? That's when he now explained the thing to me. So I cleared up all that stuff from the shop. I started using only lukewarm water.
And you're fine, you've been fine.
Just lukewarm. You still use just lukewarm.
Yes, I just use just lukewarm.
Because you have air there, doesn't see.
That's why I said that the airy part you can use. You should trim.
Yeah,
and the airy part you can use baby soap, mild baby soap.
Just for the airy part.
Shouldn't go too strong.
Let me tell you something. People don't get it confused. This is your vagina. You're looking at your vagina like this.
Yeah.
This is not your vagina.
Your vagina
is inside. This is your vagina. Do you understand?
So it's not that.
So it's not this. I'm talking about. Don't put your hand inside to say you are putting soap inside.
Inside.
No.
So clean.
That's what I'm talking about.